Back with another video, y'all. So today we are currently on chapter 26 of My Addicted Love. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Chapter 26, 3 days later, Wednesday, February 14, 1996. Brandy. Hey, B, you good? Maya asked as she saw me in the library. Hey, Maya, I said as I looked up a little. B, your eyes are puffy red. I haven't seen you in 3 days. Where you been during lunch? I eat by myself in the auditorium. Why? I just need some time to myself, that's all, I said, sniffing. You been crying? I covered my eyes as I started to cry again. Maya rushed me to the bathroom as I hugged her. He wants me to get rid of it. I don't want to, I said, sobbing as I hugged Maya. Wait, who? Devontae? I nodded. Hell no, he can't tell you what to do. This is your body. He can't do that, B. I don't know what to do, Maya. Come on, let's go home. Why are you still at school? I didn't want to go home, I said, sniffing. Maya gave me a hug as we walked to get my things. She helped me get into the car and buckled my seatbelt. I could have did it, Maya. It's okay, B. I just want to help, Maya said as she closed the door. I rubbed my eyes as Maya got into the car. I want you to know that he doesn't have the last say-so. What did your parents say? Maya asked as she started driving. Well, you know my mom still knows my dad and Jack doesn't know yet. You're going to have to tell them soon, B. You're going to start showing by the time graduation comes. I know, I said as I wiped my nose. Did you tell Leah yet? Oh, we don't talk anymore. Really? Why? It's a long story. I'll tell you later. Maya nodded as we pulled up into the driveway. Wait, ain't that Devontae's car? I asked as I noticed someone's with the same car as Devontae's parked behind Jack. I hope so. I'll key his car while you go stall, Maya said as she turned the car off. Something's telling me that she's serious. No, Maya, it's okay. I'm fine. I'll be all right, I said, reassuring her. You know I'll do it, but I'll call you, okay? Take it easy. It's not good to stress. Okay, I'll take it easy, I said as I grabbed my book bag. Wait, I didn't tell my little niece or nephew bye. I giggled a little. Bye, my little Bubba, Maya said as she rubbed my stomach. Why Bubba? I don't want to say Bubbles because I don't want you to think I'm calling the baby a chimpanzee, Maya said, laughing. Girl, bye, I said as I waved at her as she left. As I walked in, I seen my parents and brother with a serious expression on their face as they talked to Devontae. Brandy, Denise, bring your A over here right now, my father said as he stared at me. I walked over to the couch and slowly sat next to Devontae. Sir. What the hell is this? My dad said as he threw the 2 pregnancy tests at me. No, don't get nervous now, my dad said as he threw the box at me. Brent, don't treat her that way, my mom said as she came over to me. Brandy, how could you? I thought you was smarter than this. Come on. Man, Jack said, shaking his head. Devontae, why did you tell them? I wanted to tell them. You're so cold-hearted. No, don't take it out on him. It's your fault, my dad said as he rubbed his head. They needed to know, Brandy, Devontae said as he tried to sound innocent. What the hell you going to do because you don't have any money, you're broke? I'll be damned if I spend my money on someone's child. Brent, she's our only baby girl. The baby is our grandchild. The baby is part of our family. No, if she gets an abortion, I think that's the best way to handle things, Devontae said, rubbing his hands together as he looked at everyone. Hell no, I'm not putting my daughter through that. That's off the table, my mom said as she stood up. Maybe adoption would be better, Jack said, sucking his teeth. Abortion is the only way to go. This could ruin my campaign and our family dynamic. I ain't taking care of it. Everybody is picking and choosing for me. I can do what I want with. You're 18. You're still a baby yourself. We can't raise a child. I got plans, and the baby is going to hold us back. I think getting rid of it will make everything better, Devontae said as he stared at me. It's either that or you getting the hell up out my house, my dad said as he got up. She's not doing either of those things. My baby is going to stay right here. Devontae, if you want to lay down with my daughter and make her go through a traumatic experience such as that, I advise you to walk out of her life. It will be okay. I'll be the dang daddy, my mom said as she put her hands on her hips. Mama, don't come at him. Brandy knows better than this. You always babying her, Jack said as he got up. I can't believe this. My own brother. Jack, you're on Devontae's side, I said as tears started coming out. Brandy, use your brain and understand that you can't raise a child. You're going to college. It's not going to do you any good. You can't even handle when Dad raises his voice at you. So, what makes you think you can handle a whole human? Jack said as he got up and left. Let me go check on my son, the only one who does ish right. You booked that dang appointment, or I'll whoop the ish out of you and do it myself, my dad said as he threw the phone book at me. He threw it so hard it almost hit my stomach. Baby, are you okay? My mom asked as she hugged me. Mrs. Mitchell, can you get the hell out of my house? Devontae, get out, my mom said as she tried to get close to him. No, Mama, it's okay. I'll talk to him. And Mama, I said I looked down. Mama, I said as I looked down. My mom stared at Devontae before she went to find my brother and Dad. Devontae, why did Brandy call those dang people and book the appointment? I don't want this baby, and you're not going to have it. Don't think your DA slick. I haven't heard from you in 3 days. I know you haven't went yet. Devontae said as he grabbed my arm tight. Devontae punched my shoulder hard. Ow, I said as I fell back to the couch. Call them, Devontae said, yelling as he threw the phone to me. Tears were streaming down my eyes as I looked through the phone book to find a clinic. Hi, I wanted to book an appointment, I said as the lady greeted me over the phone. Devontae sucked his teeth as he stared at me. Terminate the pregnancy, I said as my face became wet with tears. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. No, I'm not. No, I'm okay. My name is Brandy Mitchell. Is it okay to book Friday morning, 11:30? I said, sniffing. The lady talked me through the details and what I had to go through before the procedure. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye, I said as I hung up the phone. What did they say? My appointment is at 11:30 on Friday. Can you come? No, I got somewhere to be. You just do what I say and get rid of the mistake. D, I'm gone. I'll call you Friday to check on you if you feel like it. If I feel like it, Devontae said as he slammed the front door. I ran upstairs to my room as I slammed my door. I continued to cry as I been doing the past few days. My phone rang. I let it ring until I heard the voicemail. Hey B, it's Terry again. I'm just checking on you. I hope you're not mad at me about the other day. I haven't heard from you. I hope you're okay and still enjoying your birthday week. I might be a little busy for the rest of the week, so I don't know when I'll be able to hit you back. Just call me when you get this. Peace, Terry said over the phone. Terry has been so good to me, but I don't even think Terry can fix this. I don't even want to be a burden on anyone anymore. I called Terry back. Terry, I said as I wiped my nose. Hey B, you good? Terry, we can't be friends or whatever. Let me start over. Terry, we can't be friends or whatever we got going on anymore. It's not going to work. Brandy, where is this coming from? Terry, it's over. I'm just a burden to you like I am to everyone else. It's good. Bruh, I wish you well in life. I really do. Hold. Goodbye, Terry, I said as tears streamed down my face. I unplugged my phone as I threw it against the wall. I don't want to talk to anyone anymore. I'm just a burden. Nobody loves me, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. Nobody would have loved me unconditionally like you would have, I said as I rubbed my stomach. I kept rubbing my stomach as I talked to my baby. These are the last few months I'll have with him or her, so I might as well enjoy it while this moment lasts. All right, y'all, so that's the end of chapter 26, and this is what Hannah had to say, the person who wrote the book had to say. Hey, guys, I hope you enjoyed this chapter. What do you guys think about Brandy's and Maya's convo? Was Maya right about this being Brandy's body and it was only her choice? What do you think about Devontae showing up to Brandy's house unexpectedly? What do you think about Devontae, Brent, and Jack attacking her? What do you think about the way B treated the Terry situation? Do you think B will actually go through with it? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for reading, Hannah. Shout out to Hannah for another wonderful chapter. So we are off to chapter 27. So let go. Chapter 27, Friday, February 16th, 1996. B, you sure you want to go through with this? Maya asked as she looked around the clinic outside. Yes, Maya, I've made peace with it, I said as I played with my fingers. Well, I'm right behind you, 100%. Come on, Maya said as she locked arms with me. I held on to her tight as we went into the clinic. I only wore my blue jean jacket with my Tommy Hilfiger shirt with jeans and some sandals. I kept my braids in a ponytail. Good morning. I have an appointment. I'm Brandy Mitchell. Oh, yes. You're Miss Mitchell, the woman said, smiling. She was a Caucasian woman with pretty blonde hair. She looked like she was about in her early 30s. Yes, I said, smiling weakly. I'm Linda Brown. I'm the woman you spoke with on the phone. You have pretty skin. Wow, you're beautiful. Thank you, Miss Brown. Now, do you have someone to take you home? We don't allow the patients to drive after the procedure. I have my best friend with me, I said as I pointed to Maya reading a Jet magazine. Good. I'm glad you have a supportive friend. I want you to feel comfortable. Okay. Just fill out these papers and someone from the lab is going to take you to get the blood work, sweetie. Yes, ma'am, I said as I grabbed the clipboard and sat down. I can fill these out for you while you tell me your information. Please, my hand is literally shaking, I said as I handed her the clipboard. Maya rubbed my back as she grabbed the clipboard. Thank you, I said as I sat up a bit. Maya and I filled out the rest of the papers until we waited for my turn. I'm horrible. Brandy, no you. Yes, I am. I'm never having kids, ever. This is the first and last one. Brandy, don't say that. You're going to want somebody to love you unconditionally. It's not fair, Maya. I didn't give him or her a chance. So why should I even try? I can't even wrap my mind around it, I said as tears came out my eyes. Done. Brandy Mitchell, Brandy Mitchell, a man in scrubs said as he stood beside the front desk. I'm not leaving your side. I'm going to be out here waiting, okay? I know it's hard, but I love you, Maya said as she started crying. Thank you. I love you too. Bye, Bubba, Maya said as she rubbed my stomach and wiped her eyes. I quickly wiped my eyes as I followed the clinic worker. I know after all this is over with, I will never be the same Brandy again. Ever. 40 minutes later. Can you drop me off at Devontae's house? I said as I wiped my eyes and sniffed. Oh no, I'm not dropping you off. You already had eventful day, Maya said as she was driving. Please, I just want to tell him about the appointment. I'll get Jack to pick me up. You don't. Maya, please. This is all I'm asking for right now. Please, I said as I sighed. No, I'm not taking you home. You need to rest. Fine, I said, looking away. You want to stop and get something to eat? Nah, Mom. Wait. Nah, my mom cooked steak last night. I'm fine. Okay. The rest of the ride was silent as I kept rubbing my stomach. I feel in my heart I made the right decision. Maya pulled up into my driveway. Do you need some help? No, I got it. I'm just going to rest now. Does your folks know? I'll just explain it to them when they get here. Okay, I'll call you a little later. Thank you. I love you. I love y'all too, Maya said as she made a heart. I smiled a little as I walked to the front door. I unlocked and eased in Maya drove off. I think she's gone, I said as I kept looking back as I locked the door. I knew that anyone that I've known would not take me to Devontae's house, but it was important that I talk to him. I started walking as I continued to take the shortcut to his house. We always take the shortcut whenever he picks me up to go to his house. It didn't take long for me to arrive at his house. I seen an unfamiliar car outside, so he probably had one of his homeboys over. Knock, knock. Who is it? Devontae asked as he came to the door. It's me. What the? Brandy? Devontae said as he quickly opened the door. Can I come in? I walked over here, and I'm really thirsty. Sure, Devontae asked as he looked around and let me in. Why? Speak quietly, my mom is sleeping. Okay, why are you acting nervous? Nothing, sit down. I'll get the water, Devontae asked as he rubbed his hand on my butt and went into the kitchen. My body had chills as he touched me. I do not like that touch. I don't miss that touch at all. I slowly went to sit on the couch. How was the appointment? Devontae asked as he got some water. Well, I went. I said as I opened the water. Okay, did it hurt or what? I guess I'll never know, I said as I drank the water. What do you mean? What did you do? I filled out the paperwork and waited until they got my blood work, but I'll never know what happened after that. What's that supposed to mean? Did you faint on the table or something? I went into my purse and pulled out Devontae's money. I'm not killing our child, Devontae. I didn't go through it with it. I ran. I said as I handed Devontae the money. Devontae slapped the money out my hand as he slapped me on the floor. B, I covered my face. Devontae, I want my baby. You don't have to be. All of a sudden, Devontae pushed me into the TV. Baby, stop, I said as I started crying. F you, I told you to get rid of it. I'm gonna do it for you. Do it for your ad. No, I said, screaming as I covered my face and stomach. You don't effing listen, Devontae said as he punched me repeatedly. Stop, please, I said, screaming to the top of my lungs. I ended up facing the right side of the room as I noticed a figure standing in the doorway leading to the hallway. Is this the Brandy B again? The figure said, coming closer. Yeah, this is her, A. She didn't go through with it, Devontae said as he kicked me. I blinked my eyes to see it was Monica, the same girl I caught Devontae cheating with. Sweetie, you thought you did something, but you didn't. You see, I want him. I'm having his first baby. Your baby ain't gonna be ish, Monica said as she rubbed her growing baby bump. I started sobbing. So she gets to keep her baby, but I got to get rid of mine? Hell yeah, he doesn't want that ugly, dumb baby. You ain't cute. So I know the baby ain't gonna look too pretty. Let me finish her, babe, Devontae said as he kissed Monica. I'll be glad to finish that little 304. But don't unalive her, Monica said, laughing as she kissed Devontae's back. I tried to get up, but I could barely see out of my left eye. It was too swollen after he punched me. Devontae grabbed me hard as he dragged me to the back. No. Please, Monica, help me, I said, screaming to the top of my lungs. Monica stared at me as I kicked, screaming, and cried. Devontae, please don't hurt the baby. I don't want you to unalive me. I'll walk out and pretend I never knew you. I promise, I said, pleading with him as he held my grip tight. All you had to do was listen, and that's all I remember. 7 hours later, 9:45 p.m., Terry. Yo, good job today, Terry Lewis said as I got out the car. I tried my best, my dude. Catch you later. Have a good weekend, Donald, an assistant coach said as he gave me dap. Donald and Lewis are one of the guys that helped me with training. They are also close friends with my uncle, so they almost like family. All right, catch y'all next week, I said as I jogged to my apartment. I reached into my pocket to get my key. Dang, I forgot to leave the porch light on. As I finally grabbed my key, I started to unlock the door until I heard a sudden noise by the bench on the porch. Terry? I heard the faint and familiar voice. I jumped. Brandy? I asked, looking confused. Terry, I need you. Okay, hold on. I really can't see you. Let me unlock the door, I said as I tried to grab her through the darkness. I hurried to unlock the door as I helped Brandy, who walked zombie-like into the apartment. I eased her on the couch as I turned the light on. Brandy, what the F? Hey guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the chapter. Tell me what you thought about this chapter in the comments below. Do you think Brandy should have informed her family about the appointment? Do you think Brandy made the right decision? What do you think about what went down at Devontae's house? What do you think about Monica's input between Devontae and Brandy? What do you think Terry actually saw, by the way? I will continue to pray for that family of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and other families who have been affected by, y'all know what, stick violence or police brutality. Always remember that our Blackness is beyond beautiful. Continue to stay safe and blessed, Hannah. Shout out to Hannah again for another wonderful chapter, okay? But I was getting mad off of reading this chapter, y'all. Devontae was making me mad in this chapter. No cap, for real. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this chapter. Did y'all enjoy it? What was the part that y'all disliked in this chapter? Let me know.